Good evening, Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this, you are checking in. That clicking you're hearing possibly is not a metronome. It's it's my flashing lights, my hazards. Because in the company's infinite wisdom, they don't want several truck companies coming into their property. So they've called upon the security people, I guess that's what we do, to stay at the end of the street and make sure that those companies don't come on premises. I hope I don't sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not, because I get to spend the next 2 hours in here. Because I was here the 2 hours before that. I'm getting paid for it. I'm not complaining, because it's cold outside. I don't have to do any actual work. I just need to, sit here and guard shit. But I'd like to give you an update. I am doing much better. I don't know if it's a placebo effect of knowing that I'm back on my meds or not. But just being back on them and knowing that I'm on them and that I'm not just taking vitamin D anymore, that's what I did, like a dumbass. I mean, who hasn't that happened to, right? But I'm doing a lot better. Anxiety is a lot lessened. My depression is nullified quite a bit. And, I'm getting back on track. I've probably recovered at least 2 of the 10 steps I lost in moving forward. But this is not a do not pass go, do not collect $200 scenario. This is a, I hit your boardwalk with all the hotels, but I hit, free space, or whatever the hell it's called, and I got a little bit of money for my troubles. I don't know, that's a horrible analogy. I'd like to show you something, though. I got a card from a girl, and she was a girl, she's like 18, and don't get any ideas, because we met on a Facebook page or group for people that suffer from anxiety and depression, and we kind of clicked on there, completely platonic, and we've been getting to know each other, and she's a great person, and she's really helped me out, and I feel like at times I'm able to really help her out. And she ended up sending me a Christmas card that she made. Ta-da! It is freaking awesome. Yellow is my favorite color, hence the yellow. And I think it's great. And it reads, "Sorry about the design, IDK, smiley face with a tongue sticking out. I hope you have a Merry Christmas." And she likes horses, and there's like a horse sticker in there. She's really good with horses. She's like I don't want to say a horse whisperer, but she's like a horse trainer, and she's like legit, and she's really good at it. But anyway, I wanted to throw that out there because it's amazing the people you can meet, even if they're states away, that are just awesome people that understand where you're coming from, and you're able to collaborate and help each other. And I'm going to show you the envelope that she made, which is pretty funny because it says postage due on it. She didn't put enough postage on it, which is funny. And she made the envelope, which is cute. But somehow it made it to me, and I'm very grateful for that. But something to learn about this is use the tools you have. We can't go to a lot of meetings or therapy sessions or even hospitals right now because of current events. But if you suffer, as I suffer and have suffered, then the internet is a good outlet for that. I'm not saying get all angry and start threatening people. That's how you get a search warrant at 5 a.m. and they take your hard drive. What I'm saying is adapt. We've made it this far. We should be grateful for that, but we shouldn't stop trying to improve our quality of life. Understanding this isn't going away. Me not taking my meds, unbeknownst to me even, is proof of that. It's not going away. No matter how great I feel, it's always still there. And it's always going to be there. But that's no reason to give up either. You know, I've proved to myself how strong I am after losing somebody, you know, tragically, that I'm a strong person. You know, not just physically, but, you know, emotionally and mentally and maybe spiritually, I'm not sure. Whatever, whatever it takes for you to get by, it's great. There's no harm in it. But we have to adapt to the times, especially with current events. It's a lot harder because, you know, not only can you not supposed to go out anywhere. Right now there's actually, in Kentucky at least, there's nowhere to go, for one, and two, you're, you know, supposed to be cooped up in your house unless you need something specific. So we need to adapt. Use the tools you have. That can be internet. That can be friends, family, your dogs, your cat, if you like cats. I'm not trying to sound mean. I'm just not a big cat person. But, you know, find someone that you can lean on that won't push back and won't break. And that can be hard to do, but I found that. I found that in this girl, and I've, you know, found that in friends and my dogs. Just understand that we're all people, and a lot of people are not going to understand what we're going through. And that's all right. If anything, it's good they don't understand. But we still need, you know, to find cornerstones in our lives. And in finding a cornerstone, you become a cornerstone for them as well. And that's what, you know, keeps your foundation up, keeps the building up, nothing falls. Just, what I'm saying is adapt. Okay? Adapt and overcome. And we can do it. You can do it because I know, because I did it. And if I can do it, I feel like any schmuck can do it. Because I was definitely a hopeless bastard at one time or another, several times in my life. I've been a hopeless bastard, but I pulled through. And with my cornerstones, you know, readily in place, I was able to overcome. And yeah, I've got to make up some steps for what I took, you know, for what I had to go backwards. But I'm going to, and I'm going to go even further. So, here's my spiel for the day. Trucker. Truckers are weird people. I'm just going to put that out there. But I hope you are doing okay. Hope the holidays, if you're into the holidays, hope it comes soon. And if you're not into the holidays, hope it goes away sooner. Just remember that we're all people, and we all deserve happiness and peace. We deserve, you know, the peace in life that we feel we're going to find in death. And that's not easy to find, but it's too easy to give up, and we got to be here for the duration. I don't know if I said all that right, but I'm sure you get the idea. I'm so scatterbrained. But thank you for watching, subscribing, for checking in with me. You mean a lot to me. Do an act of random kindness, if possible. And don't take the holiday season too seriously when it comes to, you know, buying shit for people. That's not what it's really about. And if you're watching this, you're checking in.